A group of student reporters and editors from their high school newspaper just got a big break. The students from Pittsburgh High School in Kansas began researching their principal, Amy Robertson, and found some discrepancies. So many that yesterday the principal resigned. Maddie Baden is the co-editor-in-chief of the Booster Redux and joins us now. Maddie, thank you very much for taking the time.
Thank you.
What made you start looking into your principal?
Well, first off, I was supposed to write kind of an introduction story about her and just present it to the community. And so I contacted her and got an interview with her. And so then after the interview, I wanted more information about her. So I looked her up. And whenever I looked her up, I found these articles that said that she had violated KHDA regulations at her school in Dubai, where she was currently at. And so that kind of raised some red flags and wondered like what's going on with her. And so after that, we kind of put the story on hold for a little bit, wondering what we should do with it. And so after that, we talked to our superintendent. And whenever we talked to our superintendent, we started talking about the education that she had. And we first thought that she went to a university called Collins University. But it turns out that it's actually called Corlins. And so with Corlins University, we searched it and wanted to find some more information about it. So when we searched it, we found the website for it. But whenever we clicked on the website didn't really work. We tried to click on just kind of different links to go to show us just some more information about it, and it would not work. And it did not have a physical address of where it was at or a telephone number. And then also when you search it, it has a bunch of articles that say how it is a degree mill, accreditation mills, and just a bunch of other different facts that show that it is kind of a false university. So that is kind of what sparked our interest to maybe dig a little bit deeper and just to see what kind of is going on with her. Is she telling the truth, or what is more about her?
Did you, after that, approach her to get more about her side of the story, about those facts?
We actually did. We did a little bit more research before that, though. We researched probably for about 2 days, and then we set up a Skype interview with her. And so during the Skype interview, we just kind of asked more questions, and we wanted to hear clarification of where she went and not just what we have heard where she went. And whenever during the interview, she did say that she went to Corlins. So that was kind of a big factor for us.
When did you realize that this was really spinning out of control for her, and that it was likely going to lead to a resignation?
Well, the resignation part, we didn't really feel maybe was going to happen. Just whenever we started writing the story, we just thought that maybe it was going to impact the community, maybe just to think maybe to have our process for a new administration be a little more stricter, because we were just wondering if we caught this, how come the leaders of our district didn't catch it? So we just kind of hoped that that process would be enhanced a little bit. We did not think about that she would that her resignation would happen.
You've essentially shown up the school board and the district. What was their explanation for that?
What was their what?
Their explanation for why they didn't catch this.
I feel like they didn't really give us an explanation. They haven't really been telling us much. The only thing is that our superintendent came to talk to us today, and he just kind of thanked us, and that was kind of about it. So we haven't really had much contact with the school board.
Maddie Baden, co-editor-in-chief of the Booster Redux paper in Pittsburgh, Kansas. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.